Now, this is Option Strat. This is a really good app to use. It's free, but there's a paid version where you can actually see the call option sweeps and put sweeps and what institutions are looking at, and another way to find options. But before I get into that, I want to get into the calculator. So if you were to use MOXC, right, we're going to type in MOXC and we were to get a call, right? It's a very good app to use. The same August 20th call, we were in the money. So we're going to go and say we got that $15 call option. Let's just say the $15 call option, right? That was in the money. You can see I could adjust the chart range here and of how much I'd make if the price were to go up. So, we went up to a certain amount on that option, but you can see the risk to reward on each day of how much you would make and how much you would lose if the price were to go up, or if implied volatility were to increase or decrease. So if you got in the afternoon and implied volatility is around 193 or 200, right? And then it raised up to 228, you can see how much you would make. Now, you also see how much you make based on the chart range. So you can see if I'm going to have a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio wherever the price is at, you can see if I'm willing to risk 180, let's say the price were to drop down to support at $22, I'm expecting to lose $522 on that day for the day trade. But if I'm correct, I'm expected to make, let's say if we were to go up to $40, I'm willing to make $1,019 off that call option contract. So this is a good way to judge. Remember, I'm looking at the first row here. This is a good way to judge your risk to reward, on each day where the stock would be at and how much you would make. It's very good to use if you're trying to make money on options. So, and how to plan out your trade. So remember how I use the support and resistance levels to judge, where I would buy at support and how much I'm willing to risk, and I'm trying to get a 2-to-1 risk reward. So I want to make double what I would lose. So if I am expecting for it to go back down to 22, if I'm expecting to go down to 22, I'm expecting to lose $522. So I need to make double that. So it'd be 2-to-1. So I need to make $1,115. All right, on that trade to make it a successful trade. I don't want 50-50. I don't want to make just $522. Because if I were to make $522 on that trade, I'm break even still. Because that's a chance I'm willing to take. So if I'm willing to take that chance, I'm willing to make the same as much as I would lose every single time. If I'm only betting that and betting losses and gains, I'm not really making anything. I'm always break even. I'm trying to make sure I make double so that I'm profitable on each trade. You want to be profitable, and you want to be double. You want to be profitable double than what you make or more. And you want to let the trade play out or just get out. Most of the times you just want to take the 2-to-1 risk and get out on most trades. All right, but risk to reward is very, very, very important if you want to stay in the game and profit. You always want to make double what you would lose on the trade maximum. That's how you become a successful trader, and that's how you stay in the game long term. Otherwise, you'll be blowing up your account left and right. And I learned the hard way. Thank you.